I'm president of the TV, and you can't do nothing about it.
Netflix and Hulu are tearing down TV's old guard, but Facebook and Snapchat want to shake up the very definition of TV. They're still finding their way, and it's not 100% clear what their plans are yet, but it is clear some combination of mobile, social, and television is the next big Silicon Valley obsession.
Ready? Rolling? Yeah? Let's go.
Leading the charge is Snapchat, which appears to have the clearest idea of what it wants to do. The company has already launched several shows within its app and has specific guidelines for what content should look like. Episodes are typically between 3 and 5 minutes long and presented in a vertical full-screen format. By design, storylines move at a breakneck pace so that people don't get distracted by an incoming alert or message. Snapchat's head of original content, Sean Mills, says the company thought very carefully about how people use their phones and observed its users' behavior before coming up with its shows. That attention to behavior paid off. The Snapchat shows are easy to watch while waiting for a bus or a train, or let's be real, on the toilet, because I didn't have to flip my phone to landscape orientation. Pacing on the episodes was appropriate too, and I was usually paying attention from start to finish. I especially enjoyed Phone Swap, which sets up blind dates for couples, during which the pairs are made to go through each other's phones. It's just the type of reality TV drama that I live for. Like your friends' snaps, these episodes are temporary and only last for about 48 hours before disappearing into the ether. Mills says the company is considering creating scripted TV and perhaps even offering full seasons that are always available. Right now though, Snapchat is still refining its format and working in a more or less experimental phase.
And some of them are going to be very successful.
On the other hand, Apple's efforts have been far less creative. Its debut original is a reality show called Planet of the Apps.
Planet of the Apps is a television show that focuses on budding entrepreneurs.
The first episode is free on Apple Music for now, but you'll have to subscribe to watch the remaining 5. Like typical TV shows, each episode is roughly 50 minutes long, although it feels longer. Apple hasn't bothered to try and innovate the format. The most creative part of Planet of the Apps is an eye-catching escalator that is a spin on an elevator pitch.
Developers rise an escalator, 60 seconds, pitching their idea to the 4 advisors, and we swipe left or right.
Do you mind if we listen to some music?
Apple's next series is Carpool Karaoke, which is set to launch in August. We already know that this show is most likely going to do well, so that's a smart, albeit safe, move on Apple's part.
It's getting like 350,000 views an hour.
Facebook is keeping its plans for original content on the down low. We've heard the social network is willing to shell out big bucks for Hollywood quality programming, and that the episodes will vary in duration, as well as it may be embedding videos and TV shows into your newsfeed. Beyond that though, Facebook's strategy is still a mystery. However, there are benefits for users to watching TV shows on our Facebook feeds. We already take to the social network to share our views on latest episodes, and that sense of community could make for an even more engaging viewing experience. At VidCon, the company's vice president of product, Fujisimo, said it learned from the current live video service that when video is paired with social functionality, it allows people to come together around video content in a way that it hadn't seen before. Given its massive investment into scripted programming, Facebook's ambitions are obvious. Whether it will take off, though, largely depends on how the company executes its plan. Regardless, it looks like our social media feeds are going to be home to a lot more than our friends' updates and cat pictures very soon. And that's a good thing.